Welcome to this vlog post. Today we're going to be talking about how to sell courses online. So this is a roadmap for your online course creation success. Okay, so this is from our blog post. So I'm going to be narrating this one through here. And when I'm looking through these things, what I like to do is I like to dissect things as I'm going through. So I give my own personal viewpoint. Now, I don't generally cover the whole blog, so definitely check out the link and see the blog itself. But I'm going to cover all of the key points. So this is a guide to selling courses online. Okay, so what is an online course and what are its benefits as well? So if you guys are just starting up and you're thinking about having an online school, you might want to find out a little bit more information about what are the benefits of actually selling online. So online courses are organized learning programs available on the internet. It can include live lectures, pre-recorded lessons, or discussions on a particular topic. It offers learners the convenience of undergoing an educational program of their choice in the comfort of their own home. They can access course material, get involved in activities, and interact with faculties and fellow students from anywhere using digital tools. People today are very keen on learning new skills to go in tandem with developing technology. So they must be looking for quality courses that can enhance their career or provide them with fresh knowledge. And that's the key. You're giving them something of value. Okay. So the first choice of learners, thanks to the tremendous growth of the learning industry, online courses have become the first choice for learners. As regards to the students, it's a cost-effective way of studying a course. It provides them with different learning styles with options for audio and video classes, exercises, etc. Moreover, they can learn at their own pace, making the best use of the course content. Online courses are the ideal way for skill development with easy accessibility. Online courses stand as the preferred choice of many students. Online courses also offer networking opportunities. Most of the platforms provide avenues for group interaction, review, and discussion forums. This fosters professional relationships that stay there for a long time. You're building a network here as well as learning. Learners can leverage relationships in Excel and excel in their studies, collaborate on future projects, etc. Universities and training centres are offering a variety of online courses exhibiting their expertise and perspective. This creates an opportunity for learners to select courses that match their career goals. And that is the key thing, finding an instructor that you gel with and you love their training method, and also what they're going to be teaching you and how is that going to be of value to you as someone studying with an online course. There are many benefits to online course, especially now with things like Zoom and these things. You can actually network with people and actually talk to people face to face, which was only achievable before that technology in classrooms. So that's why online courses have gone up, and since the pandemic it's even more important that people are connecting via Zoom. So everyone's pretty confident about it, and I think that's the crux of one of the matters. Plus you can be in your own home environment. Generally it's cheaper than going to university. Okay, not always, but sometimes. And you can find a variety of different instructors teaching different things. Your selection of that is important. Many online courses embody practical experience through virtual labs and simulations, through which learners can gain thorough knowledge to perform better in real life situations. Advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning go a long way to provide learners with personalized learning experiences. This allows for students to pursue the course at a comfortable pace. So what do you want to sell online? So if you are an instructor, what are you going to want to sell online? So these are kind of some key tips here coming along now. There are multifarious reasons why individuals want to sell their courses online. So let's go through these. Sharing your expertise with the world by selling online courses. So you're just an expert in your field and you want to share that knowledge and make and drive revenue from it. This is a common one. This is what a lot of people do. You might have a passion for teaching itself and just want to teach people and help them, and the cost maybe doesn't matter so much to you, but you're going to charge something so it pays for maybe the technologies you're using. There's lots of different reasons why people teach. Okay, it's not just about the money. Building authority and branding, so selling your courses online. So by being online, by selling courses, you're getting to become an authority in this area. Okay, catering to the demands for continuous learning. So you're also developing a system that people can build upon, or they've picked up from somewhere else and they can carry on. So this kind of continuous learning method, and of course the flexibility. Course creators can enjoy flexibility as they can create courses and market them from anywhere and at any time. Thanks to digital penetration, this offers them a perfect work-life balance. And that is the perfect thing. You can work at any time that suits you. Of course, you've got to be consistent because it's a business. So how do you develop a course and generate revenue from it? So today you have many online course platforms where you can sell, create, market courses and monetize them. The challenge is how to sell online courses. First of all, you have to zero in on the subject in which you want to create a course. It may be a subject in which you have profound knowledge, or it may be a subject which is of interest to the public. It can include coaching classes, leadership, training programs on a particular topic, etc. If you create a course that evokes interest among people, the marketability of the course definitely increases. Since e-learning has immense scope, you can leverage the opportunities well, which will further generate a stream of income from you. So this is the thing, you need to be targeting what the people want. You need to do that research to find out what the people want, what they're looking for, what are they putting into the search engines, where is there a lot of market around that particular subject, what are you doing differently. If you're doing something on a main tangent but you're slightly different, it can be your niche, it can be something that you can generate a lot of income from. Whereas if you choose something more generic, you can have a lot of competition and it can become harder to actually make money, so you have to be very careful. So the global e-learning market is expected to surpass 375 billion by 2030. It's a lot of money. So there's a lot of people doing this stuff. There's a lot of money going into this stuff. So how to select a topic for your online course. Before you get into creation of a course, you have to select a topic that can add relevance to your audience, which will determine the success of the course. The topic must be of interest to you and you should be able to teach with confidence. If it is a topic of demand, monetization should not be an issue. Okay, so if it's a demand product, you should be able to sell that and it shouldn't be hard to monetize it. So if we look at recognizing a profitable course, so profitability in your course depends on topics you select. Try to create a course on a topic that elicits interest among the public. Don't go for courses that no one is supposed to buy. You need not come up with an all new course idea. You can select from popular course streams already available, like health and wellness, finance, leadership, marketing, sales, technology, fitness, lifestyle, teaching, this kind of thing. These are some of the topics on which you can create a course. Always make sure that your course stands out from the already available courses. Search online sources for the best topic. Narrow down your course. To sell online courses, it's better to create a course that matches your niche. So what we're saying here in a nutshell is, if you're picking something like lifestyle, So it might be salads, you know, cook food related. Then if you can target that down to something that's very niche to you, like maybe you're concentrating on low calorie dressings or something like that for salads, then that can be your thing. And remember, if you're starting, you want to just start with one. You don't want to come up with, right, okay, I'm a chef, I'm going to cook everything all at the same time and build this massive master course. You should be narrowing it down so you miniaturize everything and build out from there. But get that initial starter block by developing a targeted niche on your topic. That's going to help you. Okay, so recognizing a profitable course over one that isn't. Okay, so land your passion and expertise. Identify a topic that you're passionate about or which you have expertise. Your zest for the subject will motivate the target group and resonate with them. Let your knowledge, skills and hobbies infuse the learners. When you think of how to sell on courses online, think of leveraging your personal experience on the topic and devising engaging content that stands apart from the rest. This is so key. Being passionate about what you're saying. Even this blog post, it's not written by me, but I see bits in here and you can see that I'm passionate about this subject. We're talking about here, we're trying to help you guys, and that is my passion coming forwards. I have other passions, of course. I do 3D, I do design work. You know, I'm passionate about all of these things, surfing. But you can get passion from these, and this is where it comes from. If I was not passionate about it, it would show straight away. Okay, so passion is a key to success, because if you're passionate, you wake up in the morning and you want to do it. You don't get out of bed late because you're like, oh, I've got to go to the computer and do that job again. Remember, this is you. This is your subject. This is your company. This is you as a solo entrepreneur. You're not limited. You're not handicapped anymore by a pigeonholed management system that's got you working 9 to 5 for the rest of your life for 2 weeks holiday a year. We're not talking about that. We're talking about something that is completely yours, and you are within reason free to do whatever you like. And that, to me, is the power of online course and selling. Okay, you really get a lot of pluses from this for your lifestyle as well. Craft a good title. So when you are creating your first course, you want to craft a really impactful, lovely title that's going to draw people in. Do thorough market research. So research the competition, see what other people are doing, see what your targets are. Setting your goals and objectives is an important part of how to sell online courses. It is an account of what your course is all about and how it will benefit the students. Further, your marketing goals should be taken into account and improvements should be made based on feedback. This approach will help you retain students and embrace success. So let's move on to writing a course overview. So I'm going to pull out key points here at this stage. So you're obviously going to need to start laying out a course. You can use AI to do this. Very good for doing this. If you're using Zenler, we have a course outliner that you can use in there that will automatically do it when you create a new course. But you want to be looking at the course name, objectives of the course, the learning material that you're going to add, the activities that people are going to be doing in the course, and any examination details that you're sending them through, or assignments, of course. What types of content can you create? Well, you can create audio, video content, slideshows, ebooks, written materials, interactive content like quizzes and surveys. So presentation of the course should be key. To make a successful course presentation, you need to spend some time for the preparation, clearly idealizing how it should look like. Incorporating videos and images and courses will attract the audience and enable them to comprehend the content easily. Storytelling style would be a good method to woo learners into this. Take them through a path, take them through a journey, make it all very clear what those people are doing. You want to be understanding your target audience as you move through, so avatars, personas, these kind of things. You're doing research. Again, there's more in the blog if you want to read about this, guys. Test your course out. Always test that course. Make your courses engaging, not boring. Don't sit there and just do videos. Now we're on to step 1. You know, actually that sounded all right, but you know what I mean. You don't want to just be boring with it, and you don't want to go too fast either. You want to let people be able to go along at a nice pace, you know, nice rhythmic pace. Pricing, really important. So when you finish the creation and testing of a course, you can fix a price for your course based on its value. Don't consider the length of the content for pricing. What matters is the quality of the content and how it meets the expectations of the students. Doing market research will help you understand pricing. So check out competition or have a plan. Yeah, my plan is I have an hourly rate. I see how long it takes me to do the course. I times that by that, all the marketing costs, all the rest. I just add it all on. Then I work out that I want to make my money back by having a minimum of 100 students. And if I break 100 students, I have made money for that course and I've set it at the right price. And then everything on top of that is good. Yeah. Sometimes I'll look at other courses priced and think, whoa, that's really high or that's really low. I'm not going to do it for that price. I'm going to set it much higher. So you have to have this balancing act. It's a big question that comes up. Pricing comes up time and time again. How much shall I charge? How much shall I charge? Well, guys, look, you're doing this, right? I hope that all of you that are teaching your niche have done a course on your niche at some stage. So you know how much this stuff costs, okay? But most people have done courses. I'm still doing courses and I consider myself to be an expert level at the things that I do for my businesses. I still take courses. I still pay for courses. And the reason I do this is because, one, I want to see how other people are doing it. And the other thing, I want to stay on top of these techniques and see if there's anything being done differently than I would do it, and I want to adapt and move forwards with that. So we have quite a big bit inside of the blog. There is a whole section on the factors that decide the pricing. You can have a look at that. There's lots of key points: the value of it, the target group, the cost of the production, the competition side, trusts, time saving. So there's a lot of information on that. But we also move on to plan a selling strategy. So you should always have a marketing plan behind you, and you want to look at what you're going to do. Are you going to use a subscription method, a monthly or annual subscription method to adopt when students can subscribe? Is it going to be an instant payment, so a one-off price or payment plans? So you want to look at the best platforms to sell your course. Choosing the right platforms for selling your course is pivotal. This will enable students to access your course easily. If you select a platform that excludes features, online courses and engagement will be high cost hosting options. So, you know, if you're not getting something that's got all the features you want to use, it's going to be a high cost to you, because you're going to be like, oh no, I've got to move it over to another platform. So you want to definitely do your research. You want to think about the cost, the hosting options, scalability, the features should be a criteria when selecting a platform to sell your course. Today there's lots of online platforms where you can create and sell courses. Reliable online platforms like Zenler, okay, that's our platform, make your job easy. Thanks to the incredible features it offers, Zenler enables you to create and sell online courses and track the progress of your students. With all the needed tools in one place, Zenler has become the most sought after online platform for course creators. And yeah, because at the moment it's a very good cost, you know, and it's got all of these features built in, and we keep developing more and more and more. But it's going to go up, it's going to hit the competition. But what we want to do is make sure that we're always ahead of the curve at every stage, and we take our instructors' feedback so important to us. It's the number one thing that we look at. So with all the needed tools in one place, Zenler has become the most sought after online platform for course creators. Hosting your course on Zenler will help you reach millions of students with minimal marketing efforts, as it is an all-in-one course creation and marketing platform. Zenler was built around marketing. Okay, it was built from the ground up around marketing. That shows our commitment to the number one pain point you guys face, which is actually selling your product, whether it's a course or a membership. Before hosting a course on an online platform, please consider the following. Check if there is any monthly fee involved. Does the platform enjoy a certain percentage of the proceeds from your sales? Whether you can incorporate special features. Can a student download the course? Reputation of the hosting company. Whether you can create discounts, offers on the platform. And by the way, all of that is covered by Zenler, plus a lot more. So if we move on to marketing your course, now as you have finished creating your course, toiling for several weeks, it's time to think of selling it. How to promote your course is the challenge. Online marketing entails some marketing strategists to adopt for the success delivery of your course, creating a brand for yourself and enable learners to identify with your brand easily. If you intend to have self-hosting platforms for your course, you need to create a logo and other marketing tools, or a branding kit basically. So how to market your online course. So there's a lot of ways that you can do this. You can do content marketing, create valuable content about your course's topics, such as articles, blogs, videos, podcasts, etc. There's SEO, search engine optimization, so make sure you're submitting pages or blog posts to the search engines, and this will then, people will search for that subject, click on it and buy through your course. You could also, if you've got an email list or you start creating an email list via funnels and these kind of things, you can use email marketing to reach out to existing users and also to new sign-ups or new leads. Social media marketing, obviously very clear. Make sure you're using the social media channels to start spreading news about your actual course or membership. And you want to set up webinars and events. So if you can set up a webinar, an event, these kind of things, you can then get people in through that way. You can use influencers or marketers to sell stuff on your behalf or take a commission. And this falls into affiliate marketing as well, where affiliates can charge. So you want to grab reviews and testimonials and use those as a good way of getting people to come through. And of course, paid advertising, okay? We can also use remarketing as well. So remarketing is a marketing strategy where you show your advertisements to the audience who visited your website or mobile apps earlier. This is tested strategy to bring back visitors to your site and make them your customers. Segmentation is important in remarketing. You have to categorize your audience based on their interactions, okay? So remarketing is a good one as well to tap into. So how to evaluate the success of your course? Well, we've got a lot of stuff there. It's enrollment and retention rates you can look at. You can take stock of the completion rates inside the course. You can do a student satisfaction survey, and you can also gauge by the financial gains of the course whether you've struck your money back and whether you're actually making money on that side. And the referrals and the repeat business, of course, that's going to indicate how successful the online course was. So you can use advanced strategies and best practices for a successful online course. So you can enhance the student's experience. You can give them extra. You can leverage the power of innovative technology such as chatbots and AI and this kind of thing. You can network and community building as well. So you can set up a network and community building, get a kind of group set up. You can try and reach internationally. If you're only selling to one country, you can start to spread out and globally take over. And you obviously make continual improvements to your course. So the conclusion of this blog post, and like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. Selling courses online offers many opportunities for educators, teachers and other groups of people who are knowledgeable, expert and passionate about teaching, setting a vision, scripting an overview of a course and a thorough knowledge of pricing of your course are important factors to be looked at. Keep in mind that your ability to connect with your target audience is one of the main factors and determines your success. So very interesting article this is, and it's all about actually getting your courses out there, selling how to sell a course. And if you followed this roadmap through and adjust it to meet your particular needs, you can make this work for you. Now definitely check out our blog. We've got lots of content. We've got other ones similar to this one, but done by a different author, so we all have our different views of how we see the strategy, the planning, the strategy, the implementation and the execution of our courses or our memberships. We all have our own ideas, and we're all successful at what we're doing. Okay, so it can work, one way can work for you, another way can work for you, but the general guidelines of this blog are kind of concrete, and they follow those steps right way through. To definitely check it out, have a good read, write some notes down, and you'll be good to go. Guys, I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care.